UK, Alex Cairns.
Hello, Hammonds here. Just a quickie now.
Evans.
Pensioners.
Suzanne, ladies first. Do you think
Oh,
it's fair
goodness
to say
me.
that train drivers
Government
seem more
cuts to hit
important
with
to this government
poor
than
pensioners.
pensioners? A meaty £1.4 billion in savings.
Oh, hello.
They found
Bear
£10
with me.
billion quid for public.
Hold on, I'm going to turn this down. It's very loud.
No country for
Goodness
old folk.
gracious. Let me turn it
I
down.
think it is. Let me tell you what a pensioner
Let me
I
tell
had
you.
coffee with this
Goodness
afternoon
me.
said. They hate
I'm going to
us,
pause
she
it.
said.
I'm going to have my
They
rant
hate
now,
us.
and then you can criticise me. Now, if you're a pensioner, goodness knows what age you are now. God, you got to be 99 before you get a pension. But let's just say you're, I don't know what age, 68, 65, 68. To get a pension, you've paid in for a long time. You've been a taxpayer, a national insurance payer, and a worker. For what, 40 years? 30, 35, 40 years? And you're telling me, oh goodness me, something's happened. Hold on, bear with. I'm going to pause it. I'll be back in a minute. Oh Christ, something's fell off. Bear with. Hello, I'm back again. Oh goodness me, I've paused it. Bear with, I'm sorry.
Talking
Here we
about
go.
the fact that they've removed the
Oh, I've
winter
lost my
fuel
point.
allowance, which means that the
I'm gonna pause it again. If you've worked for 30, 20, 25, 30, 35, goodness knows how many more years, are you not entitled to your pension? Goodness me, I don't know. Are you? That's a question. It's not a rhetoric. It's a question. And I think you are. But that's my opinion. And if you want to agree or disagree, please post in the comments.
pretty much
Here we go.
eradicated. When we take into account the fact that there also won't be a £300 cost of living fuel payment
Oh,
this
goodness
year,
me.
which was up to £300
Cost of living
last
payment.
year.
What is
We're
that?
in negative
Another
territory
tax?
with that £400 rise.
Another tax from Comrade?
I look at it
Goodness
and think, there's
gracious
such
me.
a huge fuss about not killing
Fuss.
Granny during
Killing
COVID
Granny.
times.
Oh,
Now
I'll
they
give
seem
you
to
a
be
grant.
determined to kill Granny. They're making her freeze to death in her own home, potentially taxing her pension as well, potentially levying a wealth tax.
Granny, who has paid for how many years has she paid? Just point that one out for us, will you?
It's not difficult to see, is it, why that pensioner said to me today, they hate us.
Oh my goodness. That's a strong word, but goodness gracious me.
No, I don't think.
Here we go. Here we go.
The state pension costs 124 billion plus the 2.
Where does that 124 billion come from, my friend? It comes from taxpayers who paid in for years and years. Oh, I'm ranting. I'm ranting. I'm sorry. I'm ranting. Let him speak.
Where we've seen, young people that can't afford houses. We've seen youth clubs close, mental health.
What has youth clubs got to do? Oh my goodness, what have youth clubs got to do with pensioners?
We spent £2 billion on
Literally, that's quite the opposite. Youth clubs and the pensioners. What is the man talking about? Youth clubs and pensioners. Good gracious me. Is the man deluded?
Pensioners actually are pensioners that have a lot of money. These are people that worked their whole
Pensioners
lives.
with the money. They worked all their lives. Exactly. They paid in tax. Oh my! I'm not a pensioner. So believe you me, I'm not. I've got. I'm just being fair.
Every single part of society.
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul. Goodness gracious.
Is always being protected. Every part of society is going to feel the punch as we go.
Oh yeah, well they'll feel the punch all right. Goodness gracious me. Pay your tax for 30 years, my friend, or 40 or 50 years. Goodness, man, when they paid. And then you get punched in the gut by taking tax off you. Goodness gracious. That's a punch in the gut. And you look very young, my friend. I don't know how old you are. Goodness me. I've paid more tax than your age of. Oh, I'm not saying it.
Old people against young people here.
Old people against young. No, we're not going down that road.
You're giving a few examples of where the government.
They're all true.
well, they might be true, but again, it's...
Oh, they might be true. Oh, well, but we'll ignore them. Yeah, they might be true, yes. A lot of things are true, but we might ignore them. Goodness gracious me.
Any benefit at all? You know, let's talk about young carers.
But they'll be old some point soon. They don't live forever.
You'll be old. We'll all be old. Look at that. That lady's not that old. That man's a little bit younger, and that man's like a lot younger.
You know, not have any additional...
Oh, where's your pension going to come from? But nobody will know this in 60 years' time.
We all know why pensioners get looked after, because they vote in their droves. That's the only reason why...
Oh, the shameful thing to say. Old people vote in their droves. Goodness, that is ageist. Oh, I'm giving up. I'm going because I'm getting bloody livid. Old pensioners vote in their droves. Well, why don't you folks vote in your droves? Why? Why? Oh, goodness gracious. Goodbye.